Okay, so this is a combination lock that I made. Alright, there's the code right there. Now each one of these tiles, or these four buttons, is for one entry button. And I've already left the first button hit, but 3, 2, 4, 1, and 3, 2. And then hit enter, and this door should open. Alright, now once you're on the inside, there's a reset button to erase the or to reset all the buttons out there so that people on the outside won't see the code, obviously. And other than that, there's a lock button, so even if they put in the right code, they cannot open it from the other side. Now, I don't know if anybody's made anything like this. I imagine they probably have, but I've never seen an actual working combination lock. I did see one a long time ago, and I tried to build it, like I followed it step by step, and then after building it, I discovered that if you hit the last button in the code, the door opens anyway, or the last number in the code, the door opens anyway. And that one was a lot more compact, but it didn't work. Now, I wasn't trying to make this compact, I was just trying to make it work. I'm sure it could probably be like half to 1/3 as big as this actually is. And as far as the keypad here being like massive and long, this is a smaller but not finished version that I was going to try to wire up to that one. I actually made this a few months ago when the Redstone block was introduced into the game. Or yeah, the Redstone block. When you hit one of these, like see the right one. You hit one of these, the piston is gonna. Oh wait, I've got it locked still. But anyways, when you hit one of these, the piston is going to pull it in the right direction for whichever number. For instance, this one here pulled it because it's 3, but since it's locked, it's actually up here to where it's not going to send the signal down, but it pulls in different directions depending on which button you hit. And I thought, like, I didn't end up doing this, obviously. It only opens up that one door, but you could have it set up to where different codes open up different doors, like a series of doors or something on the opposite wall, maybe like an adventure map or something like that. Or maybe if you hit the wrong code, maybe underneath the enter button, maybe the floor drops out, or there's some kind of trap or something if you entered the wrong code. There's something that you could do with this. Um, yeah, I mean, I spent a while doing this because I really wanted to make some kind of combination lock. I wanted some design for a combination lock. I could never find one. And like I said, the ones that I did, or the one that I did find, didn't work at all. But yeah, once all those are in the right, once all the redstone blocks are pulled in the right direction, it pushes these forward, and that signal when you hit enter goes through here, goes back there, and opens the door. Oh, and lastly, each one of these entry pad things, or for each one input or whatever, each one number, there's only 4. I can only go through 1 through 4 because the redstone block only be pulled so many directions. I'm sure that there might be a way to get through 1 through 6. There's probably even a way to make this like 0 through 9 or whatever, 1 through 9. But I couldn't figure out how to make it do that. So with each one of those redstone blocks is pulled, in, 4 different directions, and then it can be pulled up to lock the mechanism so that it doesn't work. And I tried to make it be pulled down, but my attempts to make that work, it didn't work out at all. But I think there might be some kind of glitch with the way that the pistons work with the redstone, because every time it pulled it down, or every time it was supposed to pull it down, it just stayed extended. And I'm assuming somehow this has ended up powering this block and would not allow it to detract. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think.